Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another episode of our Build the Back to the Future DeLorean. This is going to be episode 69.
Giggity.
Giggity. And we're going to be doing some more work on the car door. We got a nice full metal piece of DeLorean, and it is beautiful. Boy oh boy.
What, ASMR
So
for you?
we're going to be taking the pieces that we've done from the last two issues and sticking it all on that thing. So let's get it on! All the steps we're going to be following, blah, 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 blah. This is an episode on some of the stunt work they did for the beginning of Back to the Future 3. The scene of Marty being hanged is in here.
Didn't he actually get hung?
Yeah, it even says in the article here that he passed out at the end of the rope. Almost died. And then a little article on Seamus McFly.
Siamus.
Siamus. Yeah. And then the next issue where it looks like we're probably going to be attaching the car door to the rest of the frame. So that's pretty exciting. Let's go.
All right. Ka-chow.
The door lock.
69B. Part 69 and issue 69. Giggity.
I think they're all 69, honey. Because this is
Lock.
issue 69.
Barrel. Oh. We're going to have a lot of giggities.
Yeah, with how detailed this car is, I'll bet you it has car keys, too. You actually have to unlock the damn door.
No, I'm looking at the lock right now. It doesn't unlock.
To call locksmith. Yeah, I locked myself out of the DeLorean. Can you help?
So which way does it go? Up and down? Okay,
I guess there's only one way it goes in there.
Okay.
Might need your tweezers.
Yeah, I think I might. Uh-oh. Okay, so it looks like it goes this way. Son of a... Stop!
At least it went somewhere where we could find it.
There. I just had to turn it the right way so I could get my fingernail in the notch to hold it. There we go. Tell me this is going to be screwed in. Oh, thank goodness. I'm like, if they want me to just have it loosely in there until a later step, I'm going to freak out. Ain't gonna do that. We didn't even talk about our story last episode.
What, meeting Biff?
Yeah, meeting Biff. An amazing, amazing person.
Oh, you gonna tell the story?
Well, last year, technically the year before, because it was right after Christmas, I got my surgery. Hysterectomy. And then I was supposed to heal 8 weeks. 8 weeks, I call my doctor. Like, do you feel any pain? And I'm like, yes, doc. We're on phone call because, you know, they do remote stuff. I'm like, yes, I do. She's like, where? So I move the phone and I point it right side near, you know, over near my hip. She's like, get to the hospital right away. I had to get an appendectomy because I had an appendicitis. Another 8 weeks of healing. We had already planned that we were going...
Step 3.
Yep, step 3. We were already planning to go to a Comic-Con.
This is right before we moved to Southern Oregon.
Yep. This was like our last thing that we did before moving. It goes right in there. Right. And let's see.
4 JP screws.
JPs, all right. And I was going to meet Jodie Benson.
Ariel from The Little Mermaid,
Yes.
for those that don't know.
And I was going to dress as Ariel. The Finn one. As in wearing a tail, seashells, full showing my stomach. And all of the hundreds of stab wounds in my stomach. Well, I used Ariel's pouch thing to... I should probably get all of them out. Her little orange pouch that she puts her trinkets in. I used that to cover my stomach. But I was able to be in the wheelchair because I can't walk with a tail. So that was, you know, convenient since I was still healing from my second surgery. And it was 4, right? Yes. And we also saw Roger Clark and
Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yep, Red Dead 2. And Brent Spiner.
Data from Star Trek.
And I think isn't that all the autographs we got?
Oh, no, we got Jonathan Frakes also.
Oh, that's right. We got Jonathan Frakes.
Riker from Star Trek.
No, I was trying to... Because it was for our book. I was trying to remember the book. I was blanking. It was for...
We have a Star Trek The Next Generation book where we
Yes.
collect autographs from everybody who was in the show.
And so we got Jonathan Frakes to sign that. We already had Data's signature, Brent Spiner. And those were already planned signatures. And Back to the Future cast, well, at least 3 of them, were going to be there. And if we got one, we would have to get all of them. We just didn't have the money.
4 of them were there.
4 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was Doc and Marty and...
Mom
and Biff.
My bad. And
But
so...
their autographs were like $250 a piece.
Yeah. So it wasn't happening. Well, time came that it was time for me to take my meds. And I told the captain to...
That's me. Picard wasn't there.
I told my sweet Prince Eric, because he was also dressed as Prince Eric for me, to please push me in the wheelchair over to near the Back to the Future cast. So
the area was kind of vacant because the cast was packing up for the day.
Yeah, it was toward the end. There was only a few people in line. So you could really easily see them as they, you know, packed up and stuff. And since we couldn't afford anything, I wanted to, you know, be able to at least catch a glimpse while I'm taking my medicine. Because that's pretty much all we were going to get. And this is not working because the end is really messed up. And so I'm taking my medicine and catching glimpses, which is making me happy, you know. We didn't see Doc, did we? Because he was already gone.
We didn't see Marty. We saw everybody else.
I saw Marty.
I didn't see Marty.
It was the tail end of him.
Oh.
He was just leaving.
I saw Doc, but I didn't see Marty. I saw
Doc.
all of them but Marty.
No, I saw Mom, and it was either Marty or Doc, but they were just leaving when we got over there. But Mom was still getting autographs, I believe.
Leah Thomas, I think her name is.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. That's the swimmer, isn't it? I think it's Leah Thompson.
No, pretty sure it's Leah Thomas. Anyways. So I'm taking my medicine, and all of a sudden, here comes a good-looking gentleman, walks up to me and says, "May I take a picture of you? You're so beautiful, may I take a picture of you?"
Mm-hmm.
I look up and it's Biff. I'm like, oh my gosh. I have super bad anxiety. If you know anything from any of our other stuff on our channel, I'm actually diagnosed agoraphobic. I have a lot of really bad social anxiety. I try my best. I still try to live and push myself to go out anyways and just suffer through the pain because I want to enjoy life. And if I have to suffer some pain of anxiety and stuff to have wonderful experiences, I'm gonna. So I'm speechless. I'm stuttering. I'm blown away. Biff wants to take a picture of me. And he has some really awesome, fancy camera.
Yeah, apparently he's a photographer in his spare time. He had like a $1,500 camera or something like that. And it was also set to black and white, which is interesting.
And I'm just stunned. It really made my day, for sure. And we joked around a little bit, tried to get Wes to leave so we could spend some alone time. And he was just so nice. He was such a nice guy. Like, super sweet. Gentleman, just amazing. And he took a picture of me, and he took a picture with me, and gave me a hug.
He let us take a picture of him, too. Which
Yep.
we now have in our collection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, didn't you use his camera when he got the picture of me and him for his camera?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But he let us take one with our phone, too.
Yes, I know. I know, because we have it. And it was just so awesome. It was so sweet of him, and it really made me feel good, because here I am, torn to shreds on my stomach, you know, but still braving a freaking seashell bikini. Next step. And I'm so self-conscious. And he comes over and does that, and it's just, it really made me happy. It was just one of the best things ever. And Mr. Westicle here.
Captain. Should be a captain in there somewhere.
He wanted to you know, call him Butthead and have him call it, or have him call you Butthead.
I wanted him to call me a butthead.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't do it.
Well, you didn't ask, did you?
No.
I don't think you even asked, because he was too nice, you said.
Yeah, he was just so nice, I just... it just felt out of character, almost.
Yeah.
I personally believe that those movies would not be what they are without Biff.
No, he really made that.
He added a very special flavor to those movies.
He did.
But I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to watch him the same again now that we've met him and know how nice he is. I don't know if it's going to be the same.
Oh, I think it would be. Because he's still amazing in his acting.
Yep.
Knowing how nice he is isn't
He's just so cool.
Anything. He is.
Get the hell out of my car, old man! That's one of my favorite scenes in the movie, with the old Biff and the young Biff. Mm-hmm. You just got a double dose of Biff. And it's great. Just get in the car, butthead. Who you calling butthead? Butthead.
The tip is not working very well on this at all. I'm almost starting to think we need to get another screwdriver to replace it. I have small screwdrivers for my jewelry making and stuff. I got like an eyeglass repair kit or something to get tiny ones, so I do have some small ones if we need it. Finally got it in. I finally got it in the hole! Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just spinning. That noise is the fact that I can't get the ridges in there anymore because the ridges are just so battered on this. So yeah, super amazing experience. We were going to say it last episode because the picture in the back and article was about Biff's character.
Buford Tannen.
Yes, in the third
I think
one.
we've told this story in a previous episode also, so.
Yeah, but it seems like some people are watching the later episodes more than the early episodes, so they might miss
That's true.
it.
There are ones from very early on where we were doing, like, you know, episode 12 or whatever, and they've still only got like 7 views or something.
Yeah, so.
But most people don't watch any of the old stuff that's on this channel, except for maybe my cosplay videos.
Are people no longer watching that stupid gun video?
I don't think that's on the channel anymore.
Oh, you removed it?
Yeah.
That was like your best one.
I took down a lot of the gun videos when we started the new channel. And then when I figured out what was going on, I just figured I should probably stop doing that. And just leave the other ones on there until the other channel gets monetized.
Yeah, go and subscribe to our gun channel, please.
The Guns of Captain Westicle. If you like guns, all of my gun stuff is getting moved over there.
All right, finally. Step 5 is finished.
That's step 5? Mm-hmm. All right,
Step
now the window's going in.
Now we got to get the window. And this is the piece that it goes to, since we saw that last time. It didn't have things for the things and things. And I got fingerprints all over it. My sweaty hands. I get nervous and my hands start to sweat. Ugh. Get off there. All right. Well, at least that sits
people
really
like
nice.
Sweaty women. Sweaty woman walking down the street.
That's gross. I'm just glad I'm able to do this with my nails being so long. Can't wait till I make them shorter.
And we're not done yet. You still got the rear view mirror coming up. That could be a bit of a challenge.
And I said I'm very happy that I am doing so well so far.
Yeah, almost done.
I'm not saying that I am able to do everything, because yes, we're not done. I'm just happy that I've gotten this far. I was worried I was going to have to record and you do all these, at least until I got my nails fixed. Just accidentally made them a little too long.
Yeah, in the early episodes I was doing all the stuff and Shan Chan was filming. But since she's got tinier hands than me and all this stuff is super duper small,
we found out that I had a lot easier of a time.
Makes sense that we can get through these quicker if she does it. And none of this is rocket science or anything. The directions are fairly good most of the time.
Most of the time. But
we've even made it through all the wiring crap so far, which is one of the things that really made me nervous when we started making this thing.
Well, I've been doing a lot better than you were on accuracy and stuff, because your hands are just so much fatter than mine.
It's really hard for me to grab the screws. And these models are really cool. If they weren't so expensive and a huge pain in the butt, I would probably do another one. But there's no way. Eagle Moss got bought out by Fan Home. Fan Home would not honor any of the stuff that we'd already purchased. So when the frame ended up being bent and we had to get another one, they made us buy 5 more issues in order to get that frame. Which was like $85. And we've already had multiple delays with the project, and they won't send us, one episode every 6 weeks. They're going to be sending us 5 a month, which is a little spendy, and we're already getting to the point where we're kind of collecting these all over the house.
Yeah, but we got to get them.
Because we can't keep up.
We have to get them as soon as we're able to afford them. Get them all, because we need to get all these pieces before something else happens, and then we can't get them at all.
And they've already had multiple delays. We haven't gotten a box from them in 2 months. Something like that. So they're still having problems getting these out, and we've still got quite a few episodes left that we need to get before we've got the entire thing. So yeah, it's going to be interesting all the way to the finish. And I believe there's 135 of these episodes. And this is episode 69, so we're like barely at the halfway point.
So this is the side view mirror.
Back when we this first started, airing these episodes on YouTube was a fairly common thing for people that were building the model. Not so much anymore. I think by the time we get to the end, this might be the only channel that's doing it.
Yeah, maybe. But they kind of did that to themselves.
Yep.
Alright, it says that we just put it right on. Right in there.
Yeah, it's basically a sticker.
Well, I'm going to take off the sticky and leave this part on until I get it on there.
And your nails might actually help on this part.
Nope. My nails are too blunt. They're not they're not thin, and because they're rounded and blunt. So I can't get under there like you would think that I could. Oh, okay, make sure sure I didn't take it all off. Yes.
Again, the tweezers come to the rescue.
Yep. It also gives me something more to hold on to without having to touch the sticky. I don't understand, like, it's hollow, so I'm sticking it to, like, nothing. That seems kind of silly. Get in there. Oh, fudge. Get in there. I can't shove it in all the way with the plastic protection coat on it. So I'm trying to take the coating off while it's semi in there so I don't touch the sticky, because my sweaty hands are going to make it less sticky. Oh, we might have to glue this. This does not make me feel good. I don't think it went all the way in. It's sticking out. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Now stick. Trying not to scratch it. Okay, well, I'm going to get fingerprints on it. But to make sure this is stuck, I'm going to have to.
Mm-hmm. We can always wash the car when we're done with this.
Lord.
Need a good shot of that there.
I'm not even getting what you're trying to do. Good try, honey, but you're not even, you're failing.
Oh, your head's in the way.
I go like that and just lean my head all the way back. I can just be like, oh, Miss Bra's wrong. Sorry, wrong shirt. It's not going to look very sexy anyways. All right.
All right, that's, oh, wait a minute. Did you already screw that in there?
That?
Okay, so we're done. Step 8's done.
See?
Okay.
Screwed. So yes, step 8 is done. All right.
I gotta put it on the door.
Okay. Right there.
Sure is a pretty door.
Right there. Look at that. Don't that look snazzy? All right, AP. Stay. This looks, oh, we still have one more AP after this. Screwdriver, I swear. It's been through a lot.
69 episodes.
Giggity. Okay, so it's this one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, 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 no. I wish this was metal. Started out with a whole bunch of metal pieces, and then we got a whole bunch of plastic ones.
Yeah, now pretty much the only metal pieces we get are like
The actual frame.
the outside part of the car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when it used to be stuff on the inside. Almost nothing was not metal. And now, yeah, not much of anything is metal except for the outside.
Okay,
And the
so that's
screws.
the end of step 10, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
Yep.
down to 11 where the panel goes in.
Yep. Am I supposed to put the window in?
Maybe it just sits in there.
Yeah, it shows the window already in there. What step was that? Did I miss a step? Or is this combined? Oh. Oh, I already put the window in.
You already put that window in. I thought you were talking about this window.
No, I totally forgot that I already put that one in. I'm retarded. I'm slow. I'm slow. Sorry, almost said a bad thing.
So that's probably how the window's going to roll up and down, is by that little gear at the bottom.
Oh, just rolling it with your finger?
Uh-huh. That would be my guess. So I would make sure that the window is where you actually want it to be, so we don't have to worry about that. For those that watched the last episode, the gears aren't quite what we wish they were as far as the window rolling up and down.
There's something that's supposed to snap into something.
Make sure the wires aren't in the way.
Yep, the wires are in the way. That's what's happening. That side of the wire. There we go. Just had to move it out of the way. Thank you. I probably wouldn't have figured that out for another 20 minutes.
Make sure that window is where you want it to be.
I know. I'm trying to just put it on and then figure stuff out. There.
Okay.
Oh. So, issues. The window's not staying up. Is it because the wheels are now too loose? Maybe that's why it was so firm, because otherwise the window's just going to fall down. I don't think I loosened that one. No, it's just this one. Okay, well.
If it was me, I'd just glue it in place. Unless you're really adamant about the window being able to function.
Well, if when you tighten it all the way, it'll stay. So if it is a problem, I will do that. Breathe. 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 Make sure I get that wire.
Forget this one.
Mm-hmm. I just got to make sure these are good, and then I go up and do this one. All right, window's staying up.
Okay, all I got to do is put in a million gazillion screws, probably. It's like 4.
See, this is showing the wire a lot longer now.
Mm-hmm.
See that? So it's not as bad a thing as we thought. All right. Ensure wire, yes. DM, Dungeon Master screws. Screw in the Dungeon Master. Wait, no. That was bad. Sorry. Not what I meant.
Probably a bunch of Dungeon Masters out there creaming their pants right now.
Oh, stop.
Where is it, Marie? Right there? Okay, thank you. Got it!
Yay.
All right. And now, I will start screwing.
I'm so happy. Look at that. It's a door. It's a door.
Shan Chen has always wanted a DeLorean.
I have.
This is probably going to be as close as she ever gets
It is.
to having one.
Unless somebody wants to buy me one. Make sure it's automatic because I can't drive stick.
I think if it was a stick, she'd still be okay. if somebody wants to buy her a car.
Yeah, if that's the way I have to have it, I'm not going to say no. I'll just have the captain drive me around.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
Heck yeah, it would. I got a ride in my first one not too long ago with our friend.
We have a friend who owns one. He's slowly converting it into the Back to the Future DeLorean.
Isn't that Steven?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very nice. We have pictures, and I'm like red-faced, and I was so happy. So happy.
Yeah, probably not going to be that happy riding in the Thunderbird.
Hey, I'm not going to hate the Thunderbird. It's from one of my favorite TV shows. But no, I'm not going to love it as much as DeLorean, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to love it. All right.
Is that it? Oh,
No.
there's one more piece.
No, it's not it.
That's the end of step 12.
Yes, exactly.
One more step.
Last step.
The funky little thing you use to close the door behind you.
The funky little thing used to close the door. Okay. Where am I putting this? That's what I thought. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Problem.
Did you just break it?
No. But it doesn't.
Oh, there it goes.
You gotta snap it in. You really gotta snap it in.
Oh, yeah, and it still needs a screw, but yeah.
Yeah, that. I was worried I was gonna break it, but
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if that even needs a screw.
we're gonna put one in anyways. We don't want the door thing flying off when somebody gets in it and closes the door. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Come on.
Yay! Wow,
Wow.
that's a pretty cool piece for only 3 episodes. Turn around. Pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. And I'm guessing that's going to go on the frame in the next episode. And then it's actually going to start looking like a DeLorean, because then it's going to have a full door and the hood on it.
You think that's what that is?
I'm pretty sure, because you've got a hydraulic section right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In the next issue, you'll receive all the parts to complete the left door, plus the step-by-step instructions telling you how to fit it to your DeLorean.
And then I'm going to have to do all of this again on the other side.
For the other door, yeah, which we haven't gotten yet, so... We've gotten all the episodes up through 100 or something.
Well,
so.
I'm glad that we went through and kept going through 69, because otherwise we would have had a lot of loose pieces.
Yeah, just a bunch of pieces lying around, and now it's all one piece.
Because
so
we did all,
nice.
we filmed all these back to back for this
yeah,
whole section.
we like to film 3 at a time, and then I just kind of put them up on the channel over time.
This is 4.
No, this is
Isn't
3
it?
for today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Felt like 10.
Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you have a great day.